because I feel like when we met on set, I think it was at the beginning, and we were doing all the dry stuff, and I was bragging about how I've never been drier and how
Yes,
funny.
totally.
Right?
Yes.
And I think I might have even, in a moment of brilliant intuition, said, "Come check back in with me at the end." And boy, did it change. I was like, I can't believe I said that. At one point, it was just...
Right, but I mean, I would expect when you are making a movie called Aquaman, it's not going to be a dry shoot.
Yes, you would have been right in that. I mean, I instinctually want to say, yeah, I understand why you would have intuitively thought that. I did too. I expected that, and that's why I made that comment to you when we met on set about how dry I am. This is amazing, and then foot in mouth. It was like right after that is when it all changed, and then we started filming all the scenes. Basically, from that point on, I was soaked every day because we shot all the scenes where we were under the water, dry, and so those were just a very limited amount of scenes at the beginning of the shoot. All the other scenes involved us being soaking wet, so.
Yeah, and you got pneumonia on what day?
I think he was a go working pneumonia, just dealt with it throughout.
Completely. One of the things about the previous DC movies is that they've been a little darker, and this is more, first of all, I really enjoyed the movie, and it's like bright and fun, and it's really different than what's come before.
Yeah.
Can you sort of talk about that?
I'm not going to compare it to anything because it really feels like its own movie. I just don't know how James Wan did it. This movie checks all the boxes. It's comedy, it's got love and romance, that's building. It's kind of like an action romance, but adventure, and then it's got his, James's classic horror elements are in there. I mean, it really does have something for everyone. It really does check all the boxes.
Completely. One of the things about this is I really appreciate that it's just an Aquaman movie and there's no other DC characters. Saying that, if you could have had a cameo of another DC character, who would you have liked to have seen?
Well, I mean, I'm a DC character.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, you guys it's like your movie. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you don't see like Blue Beetle or like Lobo or some of these other people, in the background.
Yeah. Well, that's part of why I really liked this, is that we got to be a part of an origin story. We got to create a world and be a part of a world that we've never seen before. It's visually stunning and exciting, and you get to go on this adventure for the first time with the audience. We've never seen Atlantis. We've never gotten to know Aquaman. And this is really the story about how Arthur Curry became Aquaman, and how in the process you get to meet Mera, and she really becomes who we're gonna later understand Mera is. But we got to introduce these characters. I really liked that they were on their own.